Hey everybody, Arknova here.
And Focus Heal.
Came back some more. Let's play Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, we went through the... treatment center. I think we fucked up. Now Fi is doing some Fi stuff. She didn't say anything. She stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed a shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit to lead away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. She's going to tell Alice about the Neo-Stigmate, I think, is why she ran away. So yeah, that's not good. Fi is infected. Infected. Is Clover gonna be dead? Turn that off, please. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes it takes 2 button presses after it's been running for a little bit of time. Really don't know why. Huh. This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Temyoji were gone too. They left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, guess it's time to go look somewhere else. Made my way out of the treatment center. That ain't good. This ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think the Memento Mori puzzle is probably the final puzzle we have to solve for the final true route, maybe?
Maybe.
Nobody's anywhere, dude. This is odd. Nobody's dead in the crew quarters. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait. There's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Now you ready for bad time?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I ran to the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh, damn!
Oh, God.
They all got infected. Wait. How did Fi get here before us?
No, that's not... Oh. What?
Well, technically, we ran around to a few other rooms first. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open? Or stabbed one another?
Jesus.
not the words. Don't worry about the words.
Kay's missing.
Kay's not here. I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blades deep and streaked with gore. This was how they had died. This tiny blade. God, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully, to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Clover end.
Oh.
Wait.
No way. Oh, that sucks. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why. Bot. Yeah, Clover's dead there too.
Yeah, no, yeah, Clover's dead there too. Yeah, she's dead too.
Clover did not have a good end.
No.
But now we are starting to get the character endings. So we allied here. Like, why the fuck was that the Clover end?
Because, like, maybe because she had influenced more of her choices there.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see the button? Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What do you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here.
That's
Your
as
choice.
good as saying you chose betray.
I grinned and headed toward the display.
Results, please.
I most certainly did. Question is, where the hell was Kay in that mess of bodies?
Right. He
Like,
wasn't.
that would have been, like, I would have made that the K end. Get the hell out of here, Clover.
Points have, please.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover? I...
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Wait!
You'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, locking the device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. So let's see if they're gonna stop me. Let them all by here. They're probably gonna let Clover go. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit, that son of a bitch actually did it?
I said I was going to. His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Fuck you! Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all
Give me
here to
that
die.
shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward. Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah, he's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop
Give
me,
it
then...
up. Charge!
I broke through the door. Shit! Let's go back around and face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was pressed against the cold, steel floor of the warehouse.
The number it will read.
Shit, let me go! Let go of me, goddammit! I could feel something huge and heavy metal pressed against the back of my neck. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed the kick, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves! The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
Bastards. The door had already begun to close. His face was narrowing quickly, but I was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. As it shoved Clover's feet. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm
No.
counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, why is it whenever anybody else is not BP, nobody can fucking handle that shit?
Right, what the fuck?
The number 9. This end. Thank you. As the gate escape, please.
Like game over. Like as soon as the door started opening, I'd start fucking crawling through. Pull the lever, start crawling.
Right, right.
Well, that sucked. We're just never allowed to get out on our own. Cause fuck us, I guess. Alright. So. How can Phi NK be saved? Do I have proof that it wasn't murder? Yes, we know about Radical 6 now. Clover. Oh, shit. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to seppuku. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No. No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a
All right.
scalpel.
Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes, I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
so she could have taken the
Yes,
scalpel
I
then.
think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's
Then
the
why
truth.
did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's
You
what killed
just
her.
said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then prove it.
I am.
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof,
I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Well, Alice would have it then.
Phi, can you... I don't feel right about touching a dead woman's body. Can you
Sure.
take a look? Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was, the journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
That's fine. Just go to page 216. Page 216, huh? Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened as she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the...
I don't know how I know. I just know. I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical sex reduces the processing speed of the brain to blah 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 blah. Over our mirrors to seppuku. There are towns filled with corpses, people who took their lives.
Oh Lord, please let their future...
Fi shut the journal with a soft slam. Okay, a sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Temioji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah? So? Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Indeed.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go.
But there is still a fucking murderer among us. Because Dio and Kay couldn't have done that to themselves directly.
Right.
Well, Dio probably maybe could have. Kay, no.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So, I promise.
No, Zero tried to...
I'll avenge you.
They were trying to save her. Clover stood up and rubbed the hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Cork's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner,
Yeah,
right?
can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd be stuck in the AV room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we pick up Cork.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Bye, Kay. Seriously, gone, son of a gun. We're getting a lot of info.
Yep, a lot of stuff.
Quark, you're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Temioji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved indeed to be corporeal, Temioji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
I'm fine. Quark gave him a puzzled look. Temioji didn't even notice his face was a mixture of happiness and relief. and I can see the tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
Yeah,
No,
you were.
no. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you
Tenmyoji.
sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Rude. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji did not quite to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for him.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Now. Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. And away we go. But we need more Accelavir.
We do. Like a lot more. We need to make a lot more.
Unless it was Clark who spread it. And since he's cured cancer.
Oh, well, maybe now that he's been cured with it, it'd be his antibodies.
Possibly. Or it's gonna come to another massive bodies. Clark or Tenmyoji ended it. Yeah, I think it is gonna be his end though. But I mean, Clover didn't make it to the end of her end.
Nope, she didn't. But
Oh, the music stopped.
that's not good.
Never a good sign though. Okay. Okay, this is puzzling music.
Chromat 5.
You're late.
Doesn't matter, I'm not
Where
even
the hell
with
have you been?
What?
Quark?
You're awake.
Oh yeah?
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out the others from behind Quark and held my warning finger to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughings. Everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
Quark's perspective must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which seemed to
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well,
The door on the right.
That's us.
Any objections?
Nope.
All right, let's move.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry it up, Vi. This thing's gonna close.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
It's time we were going as well.
There's that anagram.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Sure.
Probably not. Come on, guys. No time
right
to
behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hey. Director's office. Sneed. Oh. We were in here on a different route when we have to solve the puzzle.
Yep.
What's this?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's
Maybe,
office.
or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you've got a point. Let's get started then. We're gonna get started next time. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing the best content I can.
Till then.
What color's clover? It's all bad engine. Hey everybody, Arkin over here.
And focus it.
Alright. So, let's get some devices. Suit of armor. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's just a helmet. So, what should we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, then I'm just gonna call it, go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. Anyway, it's got some red paint in it. Anxious paint, could be blood. Hey! Don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. Okay. What's this? Is it one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV? You got me, it looks like a machine of some sort. Well, is it turned on? Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh. Nothing, might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look at something else we can always come back to later. Huh. This is cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. But I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. I ought to be stocking this cheap stuff. Might as well be water. Is that bad? Well, I'll admit I can't be sure. It's hard to really judge a brandy until you taste it. So, no. Aww. No, not really. No one.
Oh.
Literary analysis. Historical adventure saga. Okay. Okay, so that door is nothing.
Oh.
What's this? Anything? Man, that safe is really big. There's got to be like $100 billion in there. You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Let's just open it up and find out. I don't think... Nope. See? Is it locked? Yeah. There's a circular input panel on the handle. It looks like one of those pressure exchange chambers on the door. So if we just do the same thing we did then... Alright, let's do it. Great, I can do that before you. Arrgh. I don't get it. What's up? About that globe, noob. What's this? I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. Business card holder? Yeah. It's a file where you put business cards. They've all got these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, then you'll get some sort of hit. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. Alright, so. So we need to swap one. Bottom, middle. Need more information. Oh, what do we have here? I haven't seen a computer on this one in a while. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got two heads. Looks like a monster from Greek mythology or something. It looks like it's asking for an ID card to pass underneath the lion. Keyboard doesn't seem to be working though. I guess we can't enter anything then. What is this? Oh, the training machines you see on late night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. What? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of the lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in the database. Oh, huh. How did you know that? I'm in the salvage system. Every so often one of these babies shows up. This doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens right over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. What do we add a key for? Do you think we need to turn it on? I assume so. Okay. A balloon. You want a park? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really, how old are you? I'm 20. What? No way. Gotcha. Ha 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 ha. There's a balloon in the middle of the room. Pop it. Ah, now this is brand new. Fiat Petting's 200-year-old reserve. You can tell just by looking at it. I can smell it. That's some nose you got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How can you be so cool? Start the credenza. There's nothing in here. Screen built in the credenza. There's something on it. Starting up. Please wait. What is it starting? Beats me. Well, my money says that just means it won't do squat unless you mess with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? Look! The laser beam is bending inside the bottle. Yeah, it made a parallelogram. Okay. And the poster, but... Hey, a globe. It's all kind of weird. I think something's glued to a piece of paper into it. Let's see if we can get it off. Okay, check the files. We have that.
Wow.
Oh, I hate it.
Alright, so green to pink.
Cyan, white, yellow, No, it was green. It was green and pink, right?
Yep.
Cyan to purple? No, white to cyan.
Yep. Cyan to white.
Yellow to purple. There we go. I'm not completely stupid spatially, just mostly. Good job, you did. Nice work. Very impressive. Let's have a look-see inside. $100 million? Videos. Yeah. Videos. Nope.
No.
Sorry, guys. Looks like we all got a binder and a deer. So a bind deer? What the hell is this? Is you just making fun of us? No. Get out of there. Alright, so there's a binder in the safe. It's got 2 pieces of paper in it. You found 1 page of the business card instructions.
Hey, okay, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
We'll come back to that in a second. Bob, Chris John, Ian, Mike. Bob, Chris John. Code like Ian, Mike. Bob, Christian. The women are requesting the following positions. Carol likes being on the left and prefers to be near Bob. Okay. So Anne prefers to be near Bob.
Carol likes being on the left, so maybe.
Just take a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
There's my phone. Yeah, I can do these kind of logic puzzles. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Carol likes being, and prefers to be near Bob. Okay. Sophie likes to be on the very right. On the very right. Carol likes being on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Okay, so
Switch Anne and Carol.
Anne prefers to be near Bob, but nothing. Like, what defines near?
I would assume either next to, like, I would assume the same. But no, because then Ellen must be above.
Ellen.
So it has to be that way. So we have.
There's no way for her to be above Anne. So Lola's the only one we don't have any. Okay, so Carol likes being on the left. Okay. Kate likes to be next to Michael. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Anne prefers to be near Bob, but how can we do that?
Instead of putting Ellen there, put Ellen here, and then Anne, like
here?
Anne. That no,
No,
Anne.
Ellen has to be above Anne. Yep, Ellen wants to be above Anne.
I see.
Okay, so Kate likes to be next to Mike.
But Chris has to be here.
Then we can't. Then it literally cannot work.
I don't think it has to be directly.
There's no.
Like,
Then what qualifies as near?
like I would say near would be either next to him or below.
And neither one of those spots have an above.
I think as long as Ellen would be above and in the top row, like I think that just try to think.
Okay.
If it's wrong, it's wrong.
You might be right because I'm thinking directly above. Oh, good shit.
Oh.
Yeah, because like this is why I have you here. It's like I get like so laser focused. Like I'm just like there's no directly above if we do it that way. I think this is right. Then let's look at the other side. Maybe the stage looks something like something now. Book 334. It says book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with. I know what a book is.
Oh, maybe 3.
There's two sets of 3 and a set of 4. Where did I grab the books? Here. 3. 4. Wait, I don't think you need to move the books around anymore. Remember, the back of the business card says book 334.
Yep.
So if meant to arrange the books in order 334. Oh yeah, I guess I already did that.
Okay, so we still have to figure out the brandy thing. That's why.
8. It's probably gonna spell help or something stupid.
Oh, so maybe we also need to put the cheap brandy on the laser to see if that does.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, no, cheap brandy's already on the laser. Let's go teach it. Yeah, no, no, because that is gonna spell our age. Like, I could try putting the extensive brandy there, but I don't think it'll do anything. Because this lines up perfectly from a distance.
Yeah.
Oh, because brandy is red paint on it. I think the red paint in this bottle has something to do with the red section on the wall. Maybe it's part of a letter. Can't tell from here. Maybe we'll look at it from another angle.
Oh, okay, so definitely.
Nope.
Okay, alright, let's see if you're right, hell.
Or hell.
Yeah, probably hell.
Looks like a tablet. Does it work? No, there's an empty slot on the back. So it doesn't have a battery. That's not. Then maybe we can find a battery. We might be able to turn it on. There's a balloon in the middle of the room. The deer.
Oh, the deer.
The deer's looking at me, Grandpa. Buck up. It's just a face. Oh, wow. Okay, we take the deer.
Yeah, we take it.
I wasn't expecting to be able to take the deer. I thought we just need to open it.
But we take it. Okay, now we put the deer.
No. Well, yes, but not the way you're thinking. That's the suit of armor. There's red paint on the neck and shoulder. Oh, fuck off. The deer head's a head.
Put it on the left.
Put it where?
Up there. Put up there. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it'll fit there on where the hooks are for the deer. Yeah, fucking, I guess it'll fit there. And those 3 marks are gonna make an E. Looks like there's an outlet right next to it. Why would somebody put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet. What is it then? I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Like what? Maybe the deer? Yes, that's it. Remember how there are 2 pegs on the back of the mount? I'll bet it fit perfectly. Give it a try. Fucking whatever. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, it's fucking letter fucking S-E.
Yep, and you were right. It's probably gonna be hell. Dude. What?
The third letter in hell and help is both L.
I don't think it's gonna be hell. Oh, do the left right thingy.
The what?
Instead of the spear, move the item. There you go, try that.
The one in the middle of the room.
Nope.
We make a parallelogram in the brandy bottle.
Okay then.
Can't do anything with it right now.
One's buttons. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Oh, we gotta power it.
Get the device, you can heal all the way. There we go. Okay. Make sure this is locked. Yeah, locked is locked. Looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle though. You were supposed to stick something in there?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it opened. There's something in there. Is it a key? Let me fucking pop the stupid balloon with the spear. Come on! Although, we would have instantly popped the balloon with the spear, and boom, it turns out we're gonna need some like laser reflecting and refracting off the balloon.
Off the balloon? Yeah, I know.
We would die.
We would die.
Whoa, the light on the top turned on. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Alright, now what? Well, why don't we give our face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. Damn, none of our faces work. Face not recognized. Too ugly. Gender mismatch. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare? What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying it needs a girl? But there's only 3 of us and none of us are girl. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl. No, no way. Why don't you dress up then? No, just thinking about that is making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe? What is it? Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot.
Balloon.
I swear to God, no. How long has he had that in his pocket? Looks like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh! He's gonna tape the picture to the balloon. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot.
Or he's just gonna hold the picture up. Yeah.
Why is his picture work? Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's like we're in the villain's secret lair.
The picture's the old woman.
Probably. Didn't think that would happen. I guess recognition worked. Yeah. So who is this girl? Hey, stop! That's Akane. That's young Akane.
Oh dang.
Why does Temioji have a picture of young Akane? She your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Damn it, fine, you've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kudashi. I've been looking for her for a long time. Why? Because she's his first love. No, you've got it wrong. But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it. Huh, didn't mark you for hopeless romantic, Temioji. Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay, okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. They blamed Temioji for falling for her back when he was younger. She was a cute kid. Ah. Why would Temioji have a picture of young Akane? Also, why would Clover be the only one Tenmyoji liked? You're trusted here.
Right.
Also...
Oh, maybe he was actually involved in the research for that. He was probably... because he was...
You're close. All the pieces are here now. You're close. So let's think about what everything said. Tenmyoji carries a picture of young Akane Kudashiki everywhere.
Yep.
Okay. His first love. Okay.
Yep.
Clover is the only person here he trusts.
Yep.
He wanted to talk exclusively to Clover and Alice about something.
Yep.
And after a long talk with Clover, Clover completely said, you know what? I can't pick betray. Not if what Temioji said was true. I can't betray him now. All the pieces are there. Why is that? Who is Temioji really? And the last piece of information from when we checked out the 999 stuff, it said that Junpei was searching the world for Akane ever since after the first Nonary game. Yes.
Yeah, Temioji's looking for Akane too. Yeah.
Yes, but also not two.
You think that that's him? You think he's June?
He's Junpei.
He is not Junpei.
Yes,
No
he is.
way.
Yes, he is.
No way. What?
Yeah, that's Junpei.
That is not Junpei.
Yes, it is.
What?
Tenmyoji is Junpei. I wasn't gonna say nothing, friggin', but it did strike me back when we were talking about this the last AV game we played where Clover switch swapped. It re-jogged my memory. Like, no, Temioji is Junpei.
Then why isn't he jumping?
Because June didn't call him Jumpy. She's not here to make him jumpy. Freaking for all you know, he did jump. Also, did not remember what Clover. So, you know how strong he was in 999, right?
Yeah.
And how Clover's powers aren't working here?
Yeah.
Because
so
another Esper who is stronger than her might be eating her powers?
I just assumed it was us, but no, it would be June.
Well, Junpei, yeah.
Yeah. No way. That's so crazy. I don't know.
He might be jumping, like,
I don't Would they... No, because only 10... Is it only 10 years or something like that? How long has it been then since the first game? It's only been 2 weeks.
So, according to Clover in our memory, so 10 years from Clover's first Nonary game to the second, and then 1 year from the second to this one.
Jumpy wasn't that old in the last game, was he?
No, but
because we're in sleep? Because we were in sleep?
We don't know how long we've been here. The world has been ravaged by Radical 6 for who knows how many decades. We were grabbed on December 25th, 2028. That transmission that Tenmyoji said he was a part of the project was talking about the lunar eclipse of 2028.
We think is
that has not, according to our current memory, that has not happened yet. We were grabbed on Christmas. But if Radical 6 has already decimated the fucking planet, and we've already been out of this facility, the planet is gone. The planet is toast. When we got out of here, it was just all wasteland and nothing. So who knows how long we've been in this facility in cold sleep. Could be 30, 40, 50 years, which would make Tenmyoji that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, maybe it had been like 10 or 20 years since, like...
it'd have to be like 70 or 80 years.
Oh, actually...
Because Junpei was only 21, 22 in 999.
And actually... So, the reason why I think we get messed up is because... I can't remember, but, like... I think the reason why it goes out when there's an eclipse is because it's like the anniversary of that. So like I don't know if that would be another 10 years or something like that. Like because the eclipse has already passed.
Supposedly. Yeah, like according to Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
So
why isn't he has to know then? Well, like then are we also getting infected? So then are we getting infected because of June, then? Or because of
you're fucking real. Well, friggin'. Your real question should be, why is Clover young still?
Because she was in the sleep.
Okay. So then why wasn't Junpei in the sleep? Because he was out. Because he didn't get nabbed. So who knows?
He didn't get
so
taken.
maybe he's sending his morphogenetic brainwaves.
Maybe he killed the old lady.
No.
No, like we're certain Dio killed the old lady. Like he's infiltrating the facility.
I could just combine right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to, or do you want
Sure.
me to?
No, do it.
The old lady is Akane.
No, the old lady is not Akane.
That-
Like I mean, what a like he.
That's
did
why.
he see
That's
the
why
body?
he. Yeah, he did see the body. Why do you think he was Why do you think he was upset seeing it? Because he is the only one who knew her. Why do you think he
The
was?
old lady is not Akane. No.
Fine, no, she's not. Whatever.
Oh my god. Why would she be in the game again?
We don't know. Shut us. Let's go.
No. If it was Akane, she'd be young because she'd be in the sleep.
Would she though?
Yeah, she would have been in the sleep.
Would she though? Or would she have been part of the project with Junpei? They're roughly the same. They are the same age.
God damn it. No, you probably. Ah, no.
What?
Jumpy.
Maybe.
Jumpy?
Question mark.
That old lady? Akane? What?
And then focus. Blah, 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 blah.
I didn't do. I did the swirly eyes.
I fucking know you, dude.
The fuck? He would be more upset about Akane.
Would he though?
He'd have to be though.
Would he though?
He'd have to be though.
Why would he have to be?
Cause he ain't time jumping to save her. She's been dead each time. He can't.
Has she
save
though?
her. Yes.
Has she though?
She's been dead
Has
each
she?
time.
Has she though?
She okay. One playthrough where we didn't see the body,
Which is,
but
which I think,
I'm assuming.
which I think is over here.
No. Well, it might be over there. But I mean, the only time we didn't see her body, but that was because other people would have went into that AB room.
And they would have gone. And
No, Dio, I'm sure would have hit it. If Dio killed her, he would have done hit her somewhere.
okay, believe what you want.
Oh my god. No. That's not how it ends.
Believe what you want. Let's continue. Oh hey, there's a helmet for the suit of armor. There's a lever next to the chair. Why don't you pull it? What's going to happen? Come on, it's really hard to figure out. Think it's going to go back to the wall? Pull the damn thing and find out. There's somebody sitting in the chair.
Oh.
That lever. Here I go! It's helping.
Yep.
Looks like there's something on the table. Is that a battery? So obviously, since that P is as it is, we don't really need to keep this here because we already have what we need to see. Your question is, why does Akane's facial recognition device?
You are right. Like, she must be the old lady then. Maybe her and Tenmyoji were actually, or Jumpy, were supposed to be looking after this facility.
I didn't say any of that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, whatever.
You're feeling pretty tired, Tenmyoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit? Hip him. Supposed to be him. Hip him. I'm not so old. I need likes. You worry about me. That's so. Well, I think I'll just have a seat then. Ah. Huh. What's that? Think maybe it's an eye watching us? I don't think so. I think it's a target. Like a bullseye? Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it. Shoot it with what? Don't be an idiot. You've already got what you need.
The slingshot.
Okay, I guess you use slingshot too. Whoa, hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire? Oh, no, I guess I don't. What are you going to shoot it with then? With mind bullets. It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured you'd slip your mind like everything else. Here, I grabbed some off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, this is the key used to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Whoa, nice aim. You got it right in the center. And obviously, that's going to show us that's absolutely fucking dumb. That's all we did. We already knew that. Looks like you got the tablet turned on. Look! Something showed up on the screen. Yeah. You did it! Good work, Smigma. Take a look at the screen. What's this? Looks like a patch with the same. Awesome! Now we can open it. Too hard with some paint on it. Here's the other real question. Yes, that suits him.
That?
This is the director's office.
Yep.
Why did Akane's face trigger the facial recognition device in the director's office?
Da 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 da.
If you make a parallelogram with rain. Might as well leave it alone for now. Let's quickly open up the safe, I guess. I don't know what to do with that parallelogram. A safe, just like before. There's got to be a way to open it. Should just punch in the password? Why don't you try and find out? Nope. Good job, it opened. Good work. This is actually the first time we're getting the star keys. Looks empty this time. There's only 2 things in here. First, we've got the star keys. Bedroom card keys, 2 of them. You guys take one, I'll take the other. Right. We're repairs, so we only need the tools. And the other thing is, the key as usual. Yes! Now we can get out of here. Okay, no point sitting around, let's go. We never did anything with this fucking parallelogram. Restream was making a parallelogram in the brandy. Oh, we did start this up now. Huh, it changed. That looks like a puzzle. It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a Tangram. Move or take the triangular squares to get the shape you need. I have no idea what that is. Let's give it a shot. We have to make a parallelogram. Hola, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Oh.
But so parallelogram is just slanty triangle. Slanty. Yeah, this one's actually gonna be really tough for me. Made a square. Okay. is actually gonna suck ass without the touchscreen, dude. This is gonna suck ass without the touchscreen to be able to do it. And I do believe you'll have to use all the shades.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll probably be really good at this one because it's basically like trying to fucking make a fabric pattern almost. This is just a pain in the ass to do without the touchscreen. I would not be opposed to fucking just Yeah, this puzzle is not translated over this version of the game. I don't think it has to be like super perfectly lined up. Just as long as it looks vaguely like a parallelogram.
Makes the square. Gotta make it new to
God, we were so good. Somebody in this comment section tried to make his chicken shawarma.
Yeah.
He's like, I made this, but all I can taste is the cinnamon. I'm gonna have to try this again. there?
I'm getting there. Like, I'm doing some stuff.
I think it vaguely looks like parallelogram. I hope. I think each of the big triangles have to be the sides. Like that.
Like, I feel like I'm kind of there, but maybe I need to do like this obviously isn't gonna be right. So let me think. So I think I got the middle part correct, like, because it's slanting, and then I need it to be like
Not slanting.
like I'd kind of had it. I don't know. I'm gonna try
Hey, what's up, Taro? How you doing?
What? No. Was I close to how I had it before?
No.
No. Oh, you already looked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because of... Now, I just looked up the solution for this because since this game is not touchscreen on the PS4 version, trying to manipulate the shapes here properly is a pain in the ass without a stylus and a touchscreen. So I just looked up the solution for this.
I was trying to figure it out though.
He was kind of getting there.
I was trying.
But no, it's
You could give me some hints. Tell me all the places. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I just looked up the solution, but I didn't show her yet, so you could try and give her a hint to lead her to the right place. But I already know the solution.
I won't go to the right place.
She won't. She could use a hint. Your hint has got to make 2 big triangles.
So what was his hint?
The 2 little triangles have to be sandwiched in the square.
Oh, okay. Alright, here you go.
Yeah. Like, this experience was already ruined because there's no touchscreen support for this particular puzzle.
Oh, shit.
So trying to manipulate it with the button and the analog stick is not great. Yeah, I initially played this on the 3DS as well, but this version is the PS4 re-release remastered version. Yes. I am also ancient. Yeah, I was able to BS my way through this puzzle on the 3DS because manipulating the shapes was a lot easier and smoother. But with the
No, maybe. Has to be sandwich between them.
Yeah, trying to do it with a PS5 controller is a pain in the ass. Although the touch, if we did have any kind of touch support, the touchpad wouldn't be any better.
Probably not.
It also makes making memos the worst thing too.
Oh yeah, I have memos.
Yeah, because so we can't really utilize the in-game memo pad either. Not that it matters because this is the age of the smartphone and the screenshot, so it doesn't really matter. I'll give you a half pass to start making some progress with the production. I do kind of want to get some progress going because shit's getting real. Yeah. I'm really good at solving the logic puzzles, but the visual puzzles are where I struggle. Because I get too caught up on various kind of specifics, and then I just fucking lose track of everything. Yeah. My wife, who is currently in control, she's good with the visual stuff. I can do some visual puzzles, but they are definitely my, not my strong suit. I'm good with the logic puzzles and the math puzzles and such and such. Oh, little house.
I know. That's what I was just trying. I'm like, I gotta get that out of there. Like, I'm just gonna be like, oh, house.
You're thinking, oh, I made a little house. Yeah. Like, we went through the lab yesterday with the DNA matching puzzle. And I actually had to have her solve that one for me.
And this is the only home I can afford.
Until our parents die. Then we'll be living in a nice home. Very nice home. Big home.
Sure. No, he said it's gotta be sandwiched. He said it's gotta be sandwiched. There's something I'm missing.
You're not even fucking close, dude.
What do you mean I'm not even
You're
close?
not even fucking close.
I don't know, dude. It's looking worse.
You done?
It's looking worse.
You done?
You said 4 minutes. It's probably been over that.
No, you still got probably like 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's not enough time.
Like, I would have given you more time if you were making any notable progress towards
Thanks.
the solution.
Thanks.
You are not. Oh, yes. My favorite shape, the perlegram.
Perfect.
The perlegram.
Perfect.
Alright. You're gonna kick yourself out of
Do you only need to rotate like 2 pieces or something?
You need to rotate all of them, but very easily. Alright.
Okay.
You're done. Reset it.
Okay. Oh, god dang it.
Just make 2 triangles and use the shapes to make 2 triangles and invert them.
I thought that it would be,
Alright. She wasn't making any realistic progress towards anything, so I just gave her the solution picture.
He didn't want me to spend like 2 hours solving this puzzle.
I mean, if it was yesterday, I'd be okay with that. But it's today, so. Yep, ain't gonna lie to the nice folks on Twitch and YouTube. I did look up a solution for this. And she's still doing it wrong. Oh my god. She's still doing it wrong. Yeah, like this game's got some good puzzles. Like I was able to solve them all back in the live long day. But
brain don't brain.
Well, it's a lot easier to manipulate these shapes on the 3DS with the stylus and the touchscreen. Oh my fucking God. You fucking The right angles have to be in the corners. So it's basically already done. It is a pain in the ass to manipulate, for sure. Right angle nip right there.
Yeah, no, so I was playing some older games. A friend of mine told me to play some Code Veronica, and, like, I would have been so screwed if I played those, like, when they actually came out. 1000% would have been screwed.
Yep. The square witch.
Oh, that's what he meant, the square witch. I see. I made the square witch wrong. I totally did. I totally made the square witch wrong. That's not quite what it goes though. Well, that's a little bit how it goes.
I'm getting there. So I need to. Obviously, try and oriented with the fucking right angle. Right angle's facing the square. Okay. I think I got it now. So if the right angle's facing the square.
Oh man, having to pause to be like, time to go to the library would definitely be rough.
No, he would just take the game with him. It was on the 3DS back in the day.
They'd be like, what game you playing?
It's just such a pain in the ass trying to manipulate these fucking shapes like this, dude.
Hey, good enough.
Yeah, no. Just the sheer amount of precision trying to do it with this controller, just no. That wasn't gonna.
That was a little bit rough.
Like, if we had a stylus and stuff where we can just go, just move and tap and turn and rotate.
Would have been, yeah.
Congrats! I solved a puzzle with a guide. Oh yeah, who's the man? That was amazing. You cheated. How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard. I looked it up, Court.
Hey, Google.
Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive. So what do we get? Look, there's something on the screen. IILP. What does that mean? I'll type it in as is, probably. Oh, just as is. Oh, thank you. I try to be funny. I'm not attractive, so I try to be funny.
He doesn't need to call me out like that, but he do. He do.
It looks like it worked. Good job. That was awesome. The screen changed. Samoon! Hey, it looks different than before. The symbols are different, but they're in different places. Alright, 2 to see.
Oh, come on, I didn't look. I was writing the IILP. God, like, the fuck? I didn't even hear you say the Star Saloon or whatever, like, bullshit thing you say for the things.
It took her more than 40 seconds to write 4 letters.
It did. Oh! You got it, Samoon.
Samoon!
And now we got the gold file.
Hey, let's open. Now it's gonna spoil some stuff. So we're gonna do that in the next video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description for just $1 a month. You know, I'm bringing the best content that I can.
Till then.
Alright, so this was the director's office. Where we cheated.
Where we cheated. Cheat. Dirty cheater. Dirty cheater chapter.
So the real question is, why does the keyboard work in the far left route in this room, but not now? Because we have to solve that puzzle with the 2 lion heads all the way over here.
Did we get a power cable?
No, this is the escape room section. This is just we're trying to run around and do stuff.
See. Who knows?
Hey everybody, Arden over here.
And focus heal.
We have 1 more escape room actually left in this game. That'll have passwords anyway. Three different types of card keys, generally found in the safes in each room and used to open the AV gate. Without them, you can't open the AV gate to play the AV game, which means you can't gain BP. In other words, getting one of these cards is the first step to your escape. The sun key is used during the first round, the moon key for the second, and the star key for the third. An elementary device that uses rubber to launch small projectiles. Frequently used by adolescent ne'er-do-wells, can be used as a necklace, but this is not sort of recommended. The site in question was for a simulated manned mission to Mars held in the Nevada desert on New Year's Eve 2028. The audio logs from simulations contain a woman's voice, assumed to be one of the test's subjects, saying the following: 6 of us are dead. Counting myself, there are only 3 left. I guess you could say that I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Most evidence seems to suggest that this was the beginning of the Radical 6 outbreak, and that the Nevada facility was the epicenter of the pandemic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Termite. The general term used to refer to insects in the epifamily of Termitoidae, of the cockroach order Latodea. That's right, even though they're sometimes called white ants, termites aren't even the same family as ants. They're in the cockroach family instead. Also, king crabs are in the hermit crab order, and the remora are in the perciforms order. Okay, great. Have a nice trouble, tragedy, and have a nice trust. The term used in the junction. A term used in positional astronomy. Put simply, it means that when 2 celestial bodies appear near one another in the sky. When used in context of our solar system, it often refers to a position where a given celestial body is aligned with the sun. For example, when Mars is the opposite side of the sun from Earth, it is considered to be in conjunction with Earth. Mercury and Venus, which orbit closer to the sun than the Earth does, have 2 types of conjunction. When they are hidden from the other side of the sun, this is referred to as superior conjunction. And when they are lined up with the near side of the sun, it is called inferior conjunction. This is the photograph Kamiyoji was holding. The subject is a girl named Akane Kudashiki. Akane was one of the people who appeared in this game's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Versus 9 Doors, as a childhood friend of Junpei, the title's main character. In 999, she was 21 years old. This picture was taken 9 years before then, when she was 12. Look at the left side of the picture. If you look closely, it almost looks like there's a man grinning in the background. Do you see him? Don't worry if it seems a little strange. A spirit medium has told us the person in this picture is a guardian spirit who's looking after her. He must have shown up here because he'd heard what sort of destiny she had in store, and decided to see what she was doing.
Da, 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 da.
He says locked right now. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Go for it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Is this the actual fucking first? I think this is the actual first white door we've actually been allowed to go through and clear.
Yep.
We've always died before then or some dumb shit. Yeah. No, that Tangram puzzle is a pain in the ass in shapes. Because, like, it's hard to look at a parallelogram and then, like, divide it up and be like, oh, it's just 2 inverted triangles. There's just 2 triangles. Which is stupid, because that's how I always used to fucking draw a parallelogram. I used to draw 2 triangles and erase the middle line.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture. Ugh, how could I forget it?
Oh, you were looking at me. Yeah. Like, the puzzle's not bad, but if you look at the parallelogram, then it's like, it just, the solution is so obviously simple, but it makes you feel so stupid before you see it, because it's like, oh, a parallelogram, that's just a triangle next to another triangle. Oh yeah, you must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Oh, alright. See you later then.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
I watched them jog off toward the blue door. And then they were gone. Guess I should be getting back then. Yeah, like, Rain, just make, like, some of these puzzles have such a, it's a weirdly obvious solution once you actually think about it with any kind of logic for a second, and it just makes you feel so stupid for not seeing it before.
Taro, I was taking notes, but
I
stopped my notes almost, except for the solving puzzles.
Yeah, no, she can't notes no more. She's done. She has like 30 pages of in-phone notes about like the story and who done it and who could possibly have done it. And now everything's going all fucking ridiculous, and now she can't even think. I stepped in the warehouse, found all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna, the Clover, and that deckhead. Wait. Two went left. Yeah. Alright, so Quark and Temio, you're gone. That's 2. He makes 3. I love Luna. I love Clover. Kay's I hate Quark. I despise Dio. Alice is top tier. And Tenmyoji's, he's okay. And then I don't really care for Vi. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost neighbor and slid his car through the rear. Well, I mean,
it's what you do.
He looks like a dick. He just looks like a dick.
And he's also Dio.
Yeah, but not everybody watches JoJo.
Yeah,
they should.
They should watch JoJo.
So here's the crazy assest thing about it. Dio waited for us to be here before he used the star key.
Right. Why is he
don't know.
Why did he wait for us to arrive before going into the room? Like,
I don't know.
the fuck is he doing?
Maybe he thinks that since the last solo is here, that the
An
other
ambidex
airline,
state
whatever.
has been 45.
As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
There. Happy?
Oh yeah, because duh, we got pissed off at him on the second round for not waiting until people got back.
This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it.
Great, thanks. Still fucking.
You see? I can be considerate.
You're a dick.
Fuck off.
But Temyoji and Quark aren't
Yeah,
here.
where are they?
I guess I forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab
They'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
They'll just vote Alan, you can vote Alan, it's all everyone happy friend. Happy family cries. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we'd investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were facing with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. I wonder if the number 0 bomb is hidden under that fucking tombstone with the keyhole in the garden. Like, we don't know that. We don't know about the Memento Mori puzzle.
Yeah, that's true.
For a long 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Temyoji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
No, I'm good. Nah, I'm fine by myself. It's not
Just
that far
don't
away.
look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
I don't think... Okay. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. NBD. Right, see you guys later. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Oh no.
This ain't good.
It never is good. Whenever Quark's quarking, it's never good. Stupid little beep, beep, beep. I'm a little dot. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Little dot. Little baby dot.
GPS.
There's a second fan-shaped room on the other side.
There is, yeah.
20 minutes in, and they're dead. They
What?
died.
Oh yeah, we'll bring it up.
We are just about at the end of the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're just about at the end of the game.
Yeah, we unlocked the stuff. We're now kind of going back and cleaning up
So
some of the routes.
we've cleared out everything we could clear out without touching story locks. So now we're just going through clearing out the story locks. So we're just about at the end of the game.
We're getting there.
We're in the last leg of the race. The last fourth, I guess. The last 25% of the game. So we're pretty much good. Yeah, I wanted to Oh, we're definitely going for 100%. We'll get there. I just wanted to get the before I opened up any of the story locks that I could, I wanted to actually do all the routes to get as much of the information as I could before I started opening everything else.
Yeah, we'll be doing some jumping eventually.
That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Temyoji and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor beam map. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. So, was that a scrap of the balloon on the floor where the balloon was, or something else?
Well, that's what I mean. I think it was. Like, I think it was the balloon. The balloon was purple. It was a purple, like, scrap piece.
It was a purple balloon. The balloon was purple. It was a purple balloon, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the balloon.
it was a
balloon, hugely, bigly.
The purple balloon was purple, I agree.
Yeah.
I'd packed the map when we headed toward the door when... Huh? There was a light where there hadn't been a light before. Oh, shit, that's active now.
Oh, shit.
What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously toward it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it slowly.
Whoa.
So, you finally made it.
No, you're...
I am Zero. I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however, this is only a recording.
Get your notes ready.
Yep.
He says.
I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions.
So, I already know most of the reveals coming here on, but Focus here does it, so I'm trying to be like, oh, who's dead? What's going on here? Yeah. So most of my memory of this game came back.
Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Also, Iron Tiger, is that you? I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was particularly futile, and kept my bald fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited.
No
I
shit.
have chosen 2 things of great importance to tell you.
All right.
First, I will tell you about termites. In retrospect, I suppose that's rather odd. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now. Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects.
Okay.
I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important.
You can only get on with it as much as the
It will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a termite mound?
Yeah.
They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art.
Yeah, losers.
Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space.
And also are made of dirt.
So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA.
Okay.
It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals.
Aliens.
We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality.
Looks like a big poop.
We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds.
And you called it poop.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create?
Sex.
From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human
Oh my
DNA.
God.
Zero,
You
shut
could have
up.
told me like 5 fucking things, dude.
No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate.
No, I really don't.
Yes, I mean to say humans are not different from
You
termites.
could have just said that. Bro.
So, termites, I guess, are an incredibly popular creature. Because you know that fucking RPG I was playing with where I have to keep raising the next generation of Emperor and whatnot?
Yeah.
The main antagonist of that game was these big-ass fucking termites and shit.
Oh, those are the bugs you had to keep killing.
Mhm.
Ah, okay.
And the sexy termite queen.
We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal.
My ultimate goal is to stack that paper.
You might say we don't understand what we're building.
A fucking stock portfolio.
Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial.
So you ready for shit to get fucking weird? You thought the morphogenetic fucking info jumping from 999 was crazy?
Yeah.
No, you ready for shit to get fucking weird?
If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty.
Yeah, why am I here? Not in like the grand scheme of the world, but like, why am I in this facility?
And you are about to catch a glimpse of it.
Not if you don't
Or
shut
have
up.
you already? Well, that's enough on that subject, I think.
Oh my God.
Consider what I've said.
Fucking worthless.
Now, let's move on to it is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1.
Oh, shit.
We've seen the bomb number 1.
Yes, we have. It was,
It's in the garden.
Oh yeah, I was about to say because I think number 3 was in the cabin.
Quarters.
Yep.
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR.
Great job. I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? If he'd guessed my future confusion, he showed no sign of it.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw. If you do, you will be penalized immediately. I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss.
Wait, goddamn! You can't just spout all that crap and disappear. I found myself yelling at empty air. The hologram had disappeared. Urgh. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit. I kicked at a nearby shelf.
10 minutes. All
Yeah, let's go.
No vote.
Ah, crap, I need to get back. Not like there's any point in staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room toward the warehouse. Okay, so we have
Grandpa,
0 and
look,
1.
Mr. Sigma's back.
Took you long enough.
Where are
In
the
the
others?
AB rooms.
They went in already? Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you
True,
want.
but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
Okay. You'd get to 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
Or if I choose betray, I gain points. You lose points and you don't get to trap me here. True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you'd choose betray to
But
protect
that's
yourself.
why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Of
trust
course.
you? Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and we both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you, but I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave
I
us
can
in the lurch?
guarantee it. I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so. I swear it.
Where have I heard that
We aren't
before?
going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
Yeah, sure,
I
sure.
swear too.
I don't give a fuck, Quark.
I
Shut up.
promise.
This is adult talk. Man, so all you guys are
When I
promise,
make a
huh?
promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please! You've
No.
got to trust us.
No, I don't. Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes remain.
We're counting on you, Sigma.
You've got to choose ally. You promised.
I didn't promise shit. I mean, I did, but I didn't. With that, they turned and ran into the AV room second floor. Losers. Well, I guess I should get moving.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
One minute.
Yeah. I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Temioji? Well, I can believe they're telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betrayal would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like a safe bet, but
Please! You've got to. You promised.
Temioji I can betray easily enough, but Quark, even easy. was I going to do?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7,
We'll
6,
fucking ally this
5,
Yep.
4, 3,
It'll
2,
be game over.
1.
Yeah. Ally with the old man and the brat.
Round 3. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for Ambidex.
Like, we have so many mysteries. Like, who's Kay? Who killed everybody in that route where everybody was dead but Quark?
It had to be Kay.
Results.
Kay was
from
dead.
round
How was he
no,
gonna
no,
have his back?
that
of
one,
the
that one.
Ambidex game
Yeah, you know.
will now please direct your attention to the results
It's
screen.
like Kay would have had to kill Dio, but I can't imagine Quark being able to kill Kay.
I don't know. Okay, so. Yep, piss off Dio. You
fuck. So they would be leaving with Clover.
Yep.
Points have been assigned, or please check.
Kamioji, what the
Wait.
hell?
Oh, no.
What? Wait, what? What are we waiting for?
I thought it said -2. Oh, no, that was just the points.
Hey! What the hell, guys? Why'd you
Quark had
betray me?
nothing to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright, fine. Why'd you break your promise?
I only
Tenmyoji.
promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points.
What? So you're not
Not
going
what
to
I
leave?
said. Of course we're going to leave.
What?
Look, see Clover over there?
What? Don't tell me. He did break his promise and open the number 9 door.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That bitch!
She is that
Wait.
bitch.
Quark and Tenmyoji have...
Also leave. Words barely out of her mouth, and Tenmyoji and Quark ran past.
No! God.
Well, this did not go well.
Nope, not for them.
Clover, are you really going to leave? Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to go call the others, so we can capture Zero Senior.
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma, happy? I kept my promise. Clover opened the door, not me.
You're a bitch. Like hell I'm happy. That's some shady shit,
Say
Tenmyoji.
so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's got to pay for what he's done.
He?
Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
What?
And Zero Senior is me.
Yes, I'm saying too.
The number 9. It will.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
I'd run out there, you Dio stick mean.
Time to move.
Right.
Oh, wait! This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Quark held something out. I looked down and see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
It's a letter.
Fuck off with this fucking
I
letter.
wrote it in the director's office before the AB game.
Can you even write?
I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is.
I see what kind of guy he is. He's a dick.
So,
asshole.
read it, okay?
No.
No!
Fuck off. He pressed it in my hand, and then I quickly grabbed onto his hand. You ain't leaving. If I'ma die here, you will die. You but die here.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
No, you won't. I'm gonna die. Then he turned and ran toward the door, Tenmyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them. Couldn't think of anything to say.
See you.
Goodbye.
Polar bastards! I should have kept Snake in the box. Real name Light. Light Yagami is
The number 9 door. This thank you as the escape. Please.
some bullshit. Read the letter.
Shit! They're gone.
Then game
All
me
we can
over.
do now is hope they bring help back.
That ain't happening.
Indeed.
There's no help.
I
out there.
agree.
It's over. I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it.
Okay.
Then I burned it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, and he'd filled both pages with writing. I began to read. It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. I don't know how I went from Dracula to Mario. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess I was kind of a pain in the ass, eh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. I don't know. I was trying to do Dracula, and then I somehow went to Mario. Like, I was trying to do Dracula because we got like these red rain clouds. I was trying to be all like dramatic and Dracula, and then my Mario came out.
It didn't work.
So he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping off in the bed of his truck, and he drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell on the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week, in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he'd asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he bragged everywhere about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he really didn't want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in there, he just walked up the counter with that grumpy look he said, and I thought, oh no, he's going to make me work here, but I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender and then he set me down on the stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs were just dangled off it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float. I'd never seen one before, so I was surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I'd never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration, I really thought that. Oh yes, because root beer float can totally compare to having a fucking mother. Root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was that when I looked over at him, Grandpa was smiling. I know that's going to be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then I didn't care whether he just found me or adopted me or not. He'd bought me root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer. Okay. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I'd torn one of my shoes in the morning, and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over, and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I dropped back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset, and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then, I'd started to calm down and think maybe that I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard, though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But part of that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop, though, so I just sat there staring at the gloomy, gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home, and about halfway there I heard somebody groaning. At first I thought I would just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He'd spent all night in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he'd collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a real bad fever and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck on to Grandpa because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was practically going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. All the things I'd worried about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide and said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that, he'd had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and he started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever, even if he said I couldn't. Aww. Still hate Quark, though. Stupid, ugly hat. Fucking throw that fucking hat in the goddamn junk pile. Quark end. Yeah, this is ending music. Tenmyoji end. In Root Bear Veritas.
Useless.
Not great.
Damn it, Quark.
Alright, here's what we're going to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support bringing the best content that I can.
Till then.
No, we're not done for the day. We're going to keep going for a little longer. We're quite, well, a good bit longer, actually. I just do that because that's how I end the VODs.
Yeah, right, after he's done, we post to YouTube.
That was Tenmyoji end. I'm going to snack on some cookies while I have good cookies. Damn good cookies. you get back so we can continue. Yes, my be right back screen is from Trails. Good eye.
That's crazy, like, because that's such a random thing. I love that scene so much that that's what I wanted.
Yeah, friggin'. That scene is like the perfect we will be right back thing for when Aurelia is just fucking, oh, I gotta go get out of my robot, okay.
So good.
It's just the way the robot hunches over and gets in the background. It is so good. Not everybody would really know what that's from because it is such a very obscure scene. Oh, the new game's great.
You got it. It's going crazy. You gotta play.
Yeah. The new game kind of has a bad end, death end flowchart style thing to it too. Which kind of made me think, hey, I like this flowchart thing, but oh, it's a little weak. Oh, I know. Let's play the other flowchart game. Ah, fair enough.
Excellent game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as I'm sure you already know, Trails is like a commitment. Like, you're playing that for a while.
Yeah, I think Kondo said he's trying to go for like 8 more games before the end.
Huh.
Which will bring it to between 20 and 22 games. Yeah, no, it's the series is a thing. For sure. I got every game up on my YouTube. And then when the new game comes out, that's going right up there too. And I'm also gonna be, oh, it's totally worth it. Also, I'm really excited to go see Estelle in 3 dimensions. Even if some of the dialogue changes are kind of a little sad. Yeah, some of the some of the more funny dialogue got changed in the new Trails remaster of the first one. So like they changed Estelle's like first line, so you know how in the demo I showed you, she's like, "Who is this boy?"
Yeah.
You remember what she said in the original?
No.
When Cassius came back with Joshua, in the original she said, "Why is my present a boy?"
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's tough, because, like, that dialogue change, I feel like, is a little bit weak, but the fact that they changed it from her jumping on him in bed to her fucking drop kicking him across the room is great. Like, there's some interesting changes they did. Where she just drop kicks Joshua in the face. Tell me your name. Boom! Kick to the face. It's great. But yeah, my Twitch channel / my YouTube channel pretty much is like RPG Central. I play primarily RPGs and story-focused games. Yeah. Needed to friggin' decide to play through the Zero Escape Nonary Games trilogy to take a break from playing the 100 line. I know, it's like, it's not much of a break mentally, but going through these puzzles has been a nice, huge, nice change of pace. Alright. Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And Focus Heal.
Back some more, let's play VLR. Last time we allied. We got the Tenmyoji end. This time, fuck Tenmyoji. Bitch, if I can't leave, you can't leave.
Results from round 3. Please direct.
There we go. Double betray. Betray ally. Fuck you, K. Yeah, you're a bastard. Wait, Clover still gets out, that's right. Also bad at
Points, please.
Alright, you make that old fried chicken. It's good stuff.
Chicken's great.
I could go for some chicken. I don't know where I want to get my chicken from. Like, the chicken from Wingstop's not bad. Hey, what's
Quark
the
had
deal?
nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why'd you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing? I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though.
It's not.
Look, Clover's over.
What? Oh no. Yeah, friggin'. Yeah, I didn't remember a super lot about this game except for Dio being like the Dio.
Yeah.
The number 9 door.
Like, I don't remember about K or Quark, and it wasn't until the recently that I remember about Tenmyoji and the old lady.
Right.
And I don't super remember much about the third game. I'm sure it'll come back to me later.
Fuck, she opened it.
Fuck you.
Why?
Clover, wait!
Clover, what the hell do you think you're
I'm going
doing?
to call the others.
What?
I'll
What
call
other?
Justice.
Justice? Wait, do you mean? Oh shit, yeah, sure, you're right. This is where freaking. This is the still spot where freaking Alice is dead.
Yep.
This is the. It's not murder, bro.
The number is.
Time for me to go.
No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fist raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved toward the door.
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slipped through the door. It was a mask of ice. Yeah, I mean, freaking Clover's a great person to be around. Right up until you mess with her friends or her brother. Well, damn. Now what do we do?
The number this day as the escape. Please.
Oh, just bad the choice.
Game over.
Gamma over.
Goodbye.
So we have 3 out of 9 endings, and then I'm sure there's going to be the one final wrap it all up ending. This is just fucking crazy though. Like freaking, as crazy as everything happening here is, it's still no Cult of Takumi, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if fucking like some of the bad. That might actually be like one of the most fucked up endings in anything I've played.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anything in Doki Doki comes close to it. I don't think anything comes close to it in just terms of just in general how fucked up it is. Granted, I haven't played Danganronpa 3. And I haven't played like the 2 spin-off games, Ultra Despair Girls or anything like that, but that cult, I just love that Cult of Takumi route so much, dude. Did I never do this?
We did that.
No, my ears.
Oh, your ears.
There we go. Okay, so I know how to save my life. Give me the Neostigmy. Come on. How do we stop 5? Okay, so what do we do? Like, I guess my memory is failing me because I thought there was something else for this one. Okay. So, where do we want to go? Back up here, which we kind of half started? Or just kind of like, just move left to right, and then hop back over to the two-headed lion door at the end?
We can try to do that one.
Okay. Because I could have swore there was something fucking different. Maybe it's in the third game.
Maybe.
Okay. Old lady, dead. Scanner, Quark, dead. Old lady, dead. Quark. Wait, what?
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other, your bracelet also, if you break the rules.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Huh. To each according to his needle. Okay, so the tubocurine, so the neostigmine thing goes to here to save them, not to us. To save us. Of course, the antidote. I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah,
Sigma, where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room.
Oh, we're booking it.
Cool. There ain't no way 5 minutes, man. I think Gio put it in his pocket. Wait. Come on. Please still have it. So it was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. It wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it. Oh. There's only one dose. The injection's gonna use the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute.
1 minute? Shit. I turned around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three. Chromatic doors closing.
Yep, his K suit full of armor. He is. Well, they said, like, he shouldn't be, but they said the bracelet was on his wrist and then the armor was put on his body.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First with the anesthetic. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs started to wobble. Okay. No, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with the tubocurine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Came finally and limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose, Phi or K? Well, no, what was I thinking? It obviously had to be Phi. Why? Does it have to be Phi?
So she can try to do the police.
Sure, we'll go with that. Or she's not in a full suit of fucking armor, so we can actually inject her with it.
Nah, we'll go with it.
There's only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, K's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, K. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards the body. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma.
That feels a friend.
What the hell did did you...
I inject you with neostigmine. It's a type of cholesterol inhibitor. It's the antidote for the
Why
muscle
did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
Why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my
You're
mind.
the biggest idiot on the planet.
A little bit. Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more...
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not...
No goddamn way.
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Yeah, you could. Good. Fi's gonna be alright. But Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Oh. There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something, which we now know what that something is. It says open, so maybe you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and...
Wait, then he... But when could you... It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
It was empty when I found it.
But what if he lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Holy shit. Then that would mean... Deal's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay, wake up! Come on, talk to me! I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I actually know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other car. After you went the long way around through the warehouse, and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. Oh, damn. You didn't expect that.
Nope.
I bumped into Fi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen in his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor 8, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door.
Oh, dang.
But who is Kay?
Is it secretly Zero?
Maybe Kay is Zero, who knows?
Maybe Kay is Zero.
They did say Zero was one of us. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Kay, wake up. Something's happened. You pretend to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes, your reasoning is correct. I killed him because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
The old woman.
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
Yep.
What?
She was like mother to me.
Oh, that was the person from... Yeah?
She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying...
I am. She was the one who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean by here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important.
Okay.
You must pay attention. Cannot forget.
Forget? It wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L-K-E-V-O-L-I.
Milcavoli.
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey, Kay! Who told you to tell me this? No, who are you? Show me! Show me who you really are. I grab hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug, tubocurarine. My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness.
Damn, what?
So, K is us. Us is K.
So we're the clone? Well, they're the... No.
Are we could be a fourth generation. Dio said he was fifth generation. We could be fourth generation.
We could be fourth
or
generation.
Sixth generation.
Yeah,
we don't know.
We could be part
It
of
did
that.
more questions than answers.
Ah, that's not fair. I expect him to look like Dio. Dang, I was so wrong.
Through the looking glass. Saw K's ending. You didn't see. You didn't know shit. Two-headed lion devouring the sun. Remember these words. Milcavoli.
Cavoli, five the fuck.
We still can't save ourselves. We're gonna die. How do we stop Phi, dear?
You chose Ally, right?
I did.
Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course. Phi
You
did.
sound pretty sure of your...
No, it's confidence. I already know. Let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or
Okay,
not.
let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Results, please.
What the hell, Phi? Why'd you choose Betray? You chose Ally
I see.
before.
So you remember it too. The other round two.
So
Yeah.
so now no. So
Oh, I wonder if she remembers
So,
because
so-
since we saved her. Like maybe this is like
so how it happened was we picked Ally and she picked Betray,
Yep.
and then we picked Betray, and then she picked Ally,
Yep.
and she thought this was the first time we betrayed her, but now she remembers now she remembers the other round too. Before she wasn't sure what we were talking about. Now she remembers the other round too.
Yeah,
So this
okay,
dialogue's
okay.
different. What? That wasn't even close to the response I expected. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray last
Yeah,
time in round
of
two?
course. Why do you think I chose Betray this time?
So we chose this. We chose Betray, we got game over. We chose Ally, and she betrayed us, and bad things happened.
Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
Yeah, I do remember that. Then this is you making
Yes.
me pay? Wait, no, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round two? How could there have been an earlier round two? Was it some sort of alternate history? What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there's no way I could know what happened in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remember Phi choosing Ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay.
Okay. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Phi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? And it happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game when I was playing against Alice. I had seen something. Phi and I had chosen Betray. But for some reason I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen Ally instead. Suddenly I realized I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Phi?
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't vote Ally.
Phi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off in the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
How do we stop Phi, dear? We don't know yet. Well, we do, because this one's open. Huh?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
But the real question is, why does Kay look like me? Hey, wait! I scrambled onto the front of her.
You're in my way. Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, I don't think you have even the slightest idea.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not...
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Phi bent down. Batman bullshit. And left. And shot up in the air over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever.
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Qualite. Acta est fabulous.
What the hell's that?
Latin. Applaud. The play. That's what it means. See you later.
Wait! Stop! I felt myself speaking before I knew what the words were. Elapsum semilocasium non ipse poteste lupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the nonary game? 0. The bombs. We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that what you really want? Fuck, fine, you're right. Fucking... Spiritus immundus exorcismo demonis humongous ain't afraid is no ghostus. I finally let go of the lever. Why did you do that, you Dumas? Open the 8th lock of yellow. Phew. Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I did.
Forget about it. This time you chose Ally and I chose Betray. I think we're even.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Shut up, me.
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
No. We aren't talking about round 1, we're...
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Well, Clover would get it.
Clover might. Yeah, you're right.
I don't get it.
Well, she might not get it. I don't know if her powers are strong enough to send it through time and shit.
Well, no. But...
So I don't know if she'd get it then. She can just transmit information in the present. We've been able to fucking send our consciousness through time.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens up the number 9 door. So reaches 9 BP and doesn't open it. And
Oh
we'll keep
man,
going.
that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
Getting wonky crazy. You don't even know what's happening.
Nope.
The Ambidex gates, round 3. Star keys are there. The
As many times as we want, huh? And that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB.
Yep.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes. Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero Jr. say something about...
As soon as the gates close, parents...
Oh yeah, what are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm... Red Solo.
I'm a magenta pear.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great.
Yay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Shut up, me. Huh? Wait a second. If Luna, Clover, and Magenta pair buys a cyan in case of yellow, who the hell am I supposed to
The
partner up with?
cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
How'd you figure
Sigma,
that?
what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue,
What
right?
color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be
Exactly.
white.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Yep.
Yes,
How do you know?
because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of, well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Yeah, after we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
Okay.
They had the same little lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
Are you?
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes, if we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
Wonder what
As
colors
far
they
as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. Kinda worried about Alice and Quark.
are. Are you now?
I'll go too.
As will I.
Well, that's right. Wait, guys. Something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Go on.
I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Vi. She nodded back. See, the truth is...
What?
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Where?
No.
In the garden.
That's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of that room.
Well, I believe this is the route we have the fucking device for. We do know the detonator for that.
Yep, and actually we have the password now.
Yeah, we do. There was a number on this one, too. It said number 1. That's the one we found in the crew quarters. Said number 3 on it. Well,
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
Yep.
I think there's a good chance.
I know more.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
But
Yeah, I agree.
even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is...
Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary.
That sounds good to me.
Right, I'll tell the others too.
Good. Let's go. You have no idea what's going on anymore, do you?
Nope.
Your little notes aren't helping.
Nope.
See, your notes were fine for 999. That was like baby. But this one's like adolescence. Playing this makes me want to play an escape room. No
So it
questions, trying
seems.
doors. Ah! What? When did you...
I've been here the whole time.
Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
So what do you want? Why are
I'm
you
not
stalking?
stalking you. I just followed you here.
That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. Are you Batman?
You did. You literally did. You foresaw it.
I did say she
I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB room when we met.
Yeah, actually, I am no man.
Batman.
You also jumped super high, all the way up to the ceiling.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
The graffiti I didn't get a chance to solve.
Who's gonna solve it for you? Probably.
Yep.
Graffiti? You would never have gotten it, dude.
You don't know.
Oh yeah, Memento Mori if the ninth line ain't the sun. Did a kid write that or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, the man just spelled ninth wrong. Who puts an E
You're
in there?
right.
Then again, maybe it means something.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Hey, now give me a little credit. Even I know what Memento Mori means. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates something like be aware of death or remember your mortality. Never forget that we all die someday. I guess it's sort of a culture.
What about the other part?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of condition about lions and suns. Anything
No,
come to mind?
nothing. Nothing at all. What about
Liar.
you?
Me? Huh. Well, let's see. Memento Mori if the ninth line ain't the sun. Memento Mori if the ninth line ain't the sun. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps spy. Latin.
Huh?
Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure out more of it. Maybe you can figure more of it
Well,
out.
I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
Then how'd you know the phrase? Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse poteste lupiter reprehendere.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it.
Look at the back.
I turned it over. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess the I sounds like J in Latin. Oh yeah, Jupiter. Jupiter.
Yeah.
What
A
is
memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does it
She
mean?
died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from.
So, elapsum semel occasionum non gypse poteste Jupiter reprehendere.
Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind. Don't
What's
have
father?
one. I guess you could say I was a bastard.
Oh, I call you.
I never saw his face, and I don't know his name.
We are. So we just finished up the K ending. We figured out that K has our face. Now we are going down through over here on the far right after we stopped 5 from leaving.
I don't even know if he's alive.
I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me.
No, he says good luck.
Yeah, so I was already upset because I actually thought that Kay would have had Dio's face.
Yeah.
So, like, that didn't work out. I'm like, fuck.
Mic volume kind of low. Let's fix that. How it keeps getting low like that? I keep raising it in OBS.
The game music is louder than the voices.
Yeah, I don't know how that keeps happening though, dude. Voice audio proper, Chaz. I'll double the pickup then. All right, how is
okay,
that?
That should be a lot better.
Yeah, it's peaking. Actually, that might be too loud. Yeah. How is this? Does it make sense? Like, I am a decent bit away from the young microphone. Alright,
Okay,
that's
much
good.
better.
Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized.
Excellent,
It
excellent.
got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipsi protest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But It seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities.
Yep, we can cheat.
That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Okay, yeah,
There's something
I
else
agree.
we need to do too, though.
Find the number 2 bomb.
Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
You're saying we should go somewhere else?
Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
I don't wanna. Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started toward one of the exits. I followed. Let me go to the garden. I have the stuff. I know the numbers. I know the numbers. Let me go put in the numbers. Let me go stop the bomb.
Nope, we gotta spend time in Bookland.
The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Now, where the hell do we start
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
Maybe. So what about
We can talk while we look. Now get started.
I turned to the corner of the room and began to look while I spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time.
Yeah,
no, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds. Yes.
Worlds?
I don't mean physical planets in this case. Talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
What?
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
Yes. Well, kind of. I think I've heard of it once or twice.
Oh, well, I'll just explain it. Let's say, I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips? Anything?
I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she asked. And then she was like, ha, see, because you chose that, you fucking branched off and now you can't do this. Mwah! Mwah! Go, feelings, touch her heart. She dodged them. That's cold.
You did something gross just now, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you could have chosen to tap dance or moonwalk.
Oh, hey, you're out of work now.
Oh.
Tap dance?
The details don't matter. We're just talking about possibilities here. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now.
Yeah.
Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity.
Steins Ghetto.
Each of those branches is an alternate world, a world where a version of you did something different.
Oh man, I can't imagine a world where I didn't cook rice chicken shawarma.
Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at me? The fuck?
Yeah, if I made a different choice of me being over there and you being over here.
What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things anyway? That's the many worlds interpretation, and I've simplified it a lot.
Yeah. Still
It doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism, even fluctuations in air temperature.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that air is conscious
Can
of
you
anything.
say for sure that you are?
What?
All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain. If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet. Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision at that level? How different are you from the air? I'd say not much.
I'm amazing.
Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in
Best
love
part.
is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America. See what I'm saying?
Nope.
The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter. That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out. Hey, you stopped. Are you done with that shelf?
Oh, no,
I'll
not
keep
yet.
looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics? Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see.
This atom is small. Everything is this.
Hey, hand me that box, will you?
This one? Sure. I handed the box I'd been examining over to her. She sat down on the desk and opened up the top.
Also... there's a stuffed lion over there.
He's so stupid looking.
I love it.
Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
What?
I'm lying.
Los leones say ra.
No.
Ra.
Last, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She also took a weight and a neat jar and put them next to the lion.
Alright, everything's ready. Remember
Ready?
that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat?
Yes.
It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box.
What about looking for
This'll
the...
only take a minute. Now look.
I shrugged and peered into the box.
What do you see?
Well, there's a stuffed
From
lion.
now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Yeah, it's a cat, meow.
Oh man, this again?
Sorry. I can't help
I
it.
find that hard to believe. Ugh, maybe I can just ignore it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Alright, what else do you see?
A weight that's not even pawned. And a jar of
Right.
ink.
Now the weight is going to be radioactive material, and the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
What? I'm getting out of here.
Idiot. It's not really full. This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So, what's the weight? And the jar of ink. Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar. If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid and pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
It dies. It breaks, gas fills the box, the cat inhales it, and death will whisk her away. Should have been Schrodinger's dog.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
The cat lives to tell the tale.
And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
About 50%.
So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't put her simply
Then
no.
guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
It's dead. The world's a harsh place for a cat. I have a feline, the poor kitty's dead.
Nope, you're wrong. That's
It's
wrong
alive?
too.
Then what's her
The
answer?
answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
But it's also both dead and alive. Wait, how does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth.
And we have the answer in a quantum finish. No fair! You changed the outcome by measuring it.
That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system.
How long was it paused for?
I don't know. Maybe when we went to... Yeah, when I went upstairs and...
Fair. Okay. Let me... Gotta check something.
Ah, okay, so not too bad.
that positive to that. What do you mean, okay?
What?
There's like a 20-minute gap.
Well, I mean, it'll save on Twitch.
Yeah, that'll be a pain. Yeah, trying to scoop up.
I'll help you with it.
Alright, so. Fuck, they paused it to fix the mic.
Oh, yep.
Okay, let's see. So I'm making out like 3 hours, 15 minutes. So I gotta make this episode that video. Yeah, let's make it part 43. Hey everybody, Arkin over here.
And focus heal.
Alright.
In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it?
I do.
If the cat in the box is possibilities.
That's both alive and dead.
So, let's open the lid. And
It's
when
stuffed.
we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth.
That the cat was neither alive nor dead. It was stuffed.
Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat. The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So there's another world out there where this cat
Yeah.
died? Aw. Kitty.
Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
Yeah. Well, your story was pretty
Insane.
insane. You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time. And if the moment the lid is open determines whether or not the cat's dead, then it's almost like the events in the future can determine the past. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you?
dead. What on earth are you
Think
talking
back. Remember round 2 of the AB game?
about? Yeah.
When you chose Betray, what was my vote? But what happened this
Ally.
time?
I chose Ally and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button?
Right before the deadline.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain.
Yeah.
If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah. My choice in the future altered your action in the
Yeah,
past.
from your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I chose an ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I chose Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
She spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid.
All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
Well, based on the force of which you threw it, the height of which you threw it, and the clinking, clanging sound of it, I'd have to say it landed on 3. I have a feeling
Okay.
it's 3.
Good job.
Yeah, we're psychic.
I think it's the same.
You got it right.
That was just a fluke. Huh?
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on?
3, of
Haven't
course.
you been paying attention?
Nope.
The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
One bet. Wait, so you're saying before you open the lid, the die was on all the numbers?
That's one way to look at it.
Mm-hmm. And then when you open the lid, it was just one
Or
number.
it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
Huh. Wait, what
Your
do you mean?
choice in the future has an effect on the past.
That's crazy. You're crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm Batman. I mean, I am Vi.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point.
You didn't make
Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
Steins Gate. Oh, I think I get it now. That's how you knew my name, right? You jumped from another world? That's how you knew all those other things you shouldn't have known.
That's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works, but whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of to say is, I just did. What's causing this then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just... well, pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here.
Okay.
There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
You aren't kidding, are you? Maybe this is some huge Schrodinger cat's experiment. And all I was locked up in the box right
What
now.
if you've got it backward? We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Then when we step out of this place.
We might be determining the history of the world outside.
No way. So maybe because of the stuff we're doing in here, it's gonna make it so that Radical 6 never out there'd.
Da 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 da.
I had 1,000 other questions before I could open my mouth to ask them.
Oh, good. There you are.
Here we are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Found
What do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb! The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
Cool, let's go decide the number 1 bomb.
Yeah.
Is this it?
This is one of them, all right.
And this is number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Or number 0 bomb. Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Not really. But I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the
Everyone.
infirmary?
Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course, although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else around here, though. Where'd they
Right
all go?
after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
Okay, us two are here. What about Alice and
They're
Quark?
the same, still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
Oh my goodness. That's good. Fine, I looked at one other, let us all sigh relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
Sure. Took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo, and Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow bear, and Tenmyoji was a cyan bear. So, what are our
The
options?
next set of doors to open are going to be the white. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
There's only one option. Find out what that would mean. Option yes.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yep.
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until
We'll
they
just
wake
have
up.
to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets, and if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized.
Exactly.
That ain't good.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you
Yeah.
can carry her?
Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
Okay.
He's
What about
on
Quark?
Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Alright, well, let's go disarm the number 1 bomb. Well, we still need to figure out what we're going to do about this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in, like,
a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
So at the moment, we are both alive and dead. Wait, a couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT, which is nothing to sniff at, but it's nowhere near enough to yield what you're talking
It
about.
could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
Oh, you mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen bombs around here somewhere? Yep, right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah, there are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350
But
milligrams.
there really is that much. And if it does explode,
then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
That's all of it. No, that's insane. That's not good. That's bad.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training.
Training for what? Ah, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days need to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide, or how much fuel each one of these reactors might be storing. You don't work in a cafe,
Did
do
you
you?
hear about that from Alice? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors in a
That's,
cafe?
what we call the coffee machines.
What? Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe.
Yeah.
It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified.
Classified by who?
The government?
The government. That's right, the government. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. Well, you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you
How
talking
long
about?
until the door? Come on, quick!
Oh, we got time. Damn. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Oh, shut up, Clover. Hey! You haven't...
Oh, I know.
What do you know?
You're exhausted.
Yeah, I am tired. I was up like a good 45, 50 minutes before you.
I know.
Fine, she's right, you know. We need
Hold
to get
on.
going.
I need to check something really quick.
What? Okay. Where are we going, Fi? We were supposed to be meeting here, so why are we here?
Oh, there you are. You're
Here we are.
late. What were...
Nothing.
Nothing. We right, everyone else is already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, and any trace of the madness we've seen earlier had gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yep. Yeah, with our
What the hell
eyes.
should we do? That makes 3 bomb.
Well, we have to do something. They're
Yeah.
bombs, for God's sake.
They are? It's bad.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
No, I should not pull things
That was
out
in the
when
safe in the
Theo's there.
control room.
Oh no, K's here, Phi's here, fucking Clover's here. He ain't getting shit done here. Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Phi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything though. We plugged it into a couple random characters, but all we got was an error.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
Probably.
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Also true.
Doesn't that seem odd, though?
Nope.
Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right?
Does he,
So
though?
why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules.
Like you?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
And then he'll fall asleep. Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password.
Yep, Kay had the password for number 1.
Right.
If we can figure out who that
Dio had
person
the password
is...
is for number 0.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bomb?
How'd they do that?
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
Or ditched it.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? All right. Let's see.
Make Dio go first.
Make Dio go first.
Huh?
Wait. You only need to search one
What?
person. Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying
How
it.
can you... There's no way...
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person... You did it! The room was suddenly silent.
To be continued.
Loser. I don't know.
Are we gonna be done?
I don't know. Like, because if we nap and wake up at 9, it'll just be watching stuff.
Yeah.
Because today's the day.
Yep.
Well, like I am just kind of going over here now.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah.
Well, rest.
See you guys with more of this tomorrow. We are going to call it for the day here.